Hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Eric.
And we have some exciting news for you guys. We have come out with a new model in top secret. Say something? I'm gonna keep that in. Say something.
So we've spent the past 3 years making like 450 Norsemen and really just trying to perfect the knife and perfect our craft. And we just kind of decided that it's time to come out with a new model.
So we've been working in secret the past few months, prototyping, designing, drawing, and perfecting, so that the first prototype we made came out perfect. I bring you the Rask. So this knife was really fun to design. I got to pull out all the stops and do a lot of things I've been wanting to do to a knife. A lot of detail and internal work and lightweight pockets on the inside that I've been wanting to do to the Norseman but just never gotten around to it. So this time I got to start from scratch. With the Norseman I played with a few 3D contoured styles, but with this one I designed it like that from the beginning. So even the clip has a 3D contour to it, a very subtle curve. I spent a lot of late nights designing this knife. Late nights, early mornings, lots of prototyping, lots of designing, just figuring out every little detail and every tolerance to make it absolute perfection. Because we've gotten the Norseman to a stage of consistency, so every single one feels and works the same. And the new one needs to be like that, if not better. The blade steel is of course going to be RWL 34, just like all of our Norsemen. It's been a wonderful steel for us. Solid titanium handles, of course. Our custom-made Grimsmo bearings, of course. There's a few details of the knife that I'm going to have to change from the prototype. So things like the pivot. Right now I'm using a standard Norseman pivot. I'm going to be designing a custom pivot for the Rask that we're going to make ourselves in-house, and it's going to look really cool. So the inspiration for the design came from Eric, actually. He drew out the basic outline and the concept of the knife, and then he gave it to me and I dropped it into CAD and I changed a few things to make it actually work. So it was a true collaboration between the two of us, which is always fun. So we have been carrying this knife for the past few weeks and it's an absolute pleasure to carry. It's so light and fast. This knife weighs 3 ounces. A standard Norseman weighs 4.5 ounces. So I can't wait to get this knife into your guys' hands because I know you're going to love it.
So with this new model, we're taking our business to the next stage.
And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving out of my garage here at home and into an industrial workshop so that we can get some new equipment, some new tools, and really allow us to get more knives into your guys' hands because we're severely limited as it is right now. And we want to keep you guys happy. So with that, I'm excited to share this opportunity with you guys, and this is going to be such a fun experience. So stay tuned for updates, and let's do this. All right, thanks guys. Bye.
We're going to take our...
Blah, blah.